talk our shit. Talk your shit, baby. Talk your shit.
Oh my, oh my. I think I don't know where I'm going. Oh my, oh my, oh my. This life is fast, but I'm pursuing. Oh my, oh my, oh my. The wrong direction, I can end the low life. Well, oh my, oh my. I got confused on what's perfection, oh my. Let me say, everybody do, let me have a day. Down away, feeling like a Monday on a Saturday. Gallery, picture me in motion, I don't gotta stay. Charge me up into the point I might commit a battery. I'm not feeling sorry, no, I don't need your apology. Make the wrong mistakes and you gon' bring that something out of me. I've been hearing talking that I'm labeled as a prodigy. I don't think that matters till we in a place we supposed to be. Pessimistic, optimistic, didn't
Other motherfucker, you know what it is. Never ever saw it and talk your shit, son. There's no form of disrespect. It's about motivation, educational, spiritual purposes only. But if you do take it as disrespect, I don't give a fuck. we talking about the producer
yeah,
of Baltimore. No, can't. That's gonna do it
worldwide.
We're gonna do like that.
Yeah,
you feel me? Luke Banga, man. Before we even get started from the beginning, let's talk about the names that you got credit on your list that you could say. Montana 300,
London B,
that bitch thick.
Asian dog.
I
forgot that. Yeah, I forgot that Asian dog. A lot of other artists. A lot of people.
Let's just touch on the beginning though. What made you even make beats instead of rapping?
I was playing football at first. You know, we was playing football at first. You feel me? Then
not playing football. You gotta say you was in newspapers, state champion,
breaking records.
Come on, I know about it. You got come
breaking
on,
records,
real shit.
And then I just started producing for real. I started taking that with the same serious as I took football, and now sports. So from there, I'm gonna say around 10th grade, 11th grade, I started producing. I'm gonna say 6 months in, I got the Montana place, and from then it's been on.
10th grade, 11th. We graduated in 11.
So this happened.
It's 2021 now. That's 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been working for 10 years.
Yeah.
Until you got that motherfucking platinum.
Yeah. Yup. And from then, I just been moving around, going to Atlanta, New York. Just get into it.
I'm gonna say this, alright? I'm gonna build up from it. That support from the beginning. Talk about that. And talk about really like Baltimore support. Cause I can really dive in because niggas don't support nothing that when you started.
Right.
Niggas see like, okay, he progressing with that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hop on. Not hop on.
Yeah.
But let me get a draw to
try to get a little draw.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
that's a big thing that happens with everything for real. Cause like it comes with you just doing something, perfecting it. Like a lot of people can't perfect even fucking writing their name. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to for support, and a lot of people ain't support. A lot of people ain't think that a person coming from where we came from that can even go so far, even do half of that shit. But me and from, you know what I'm saying, from when we always, from school and everything, always had a different objective. Like I was
you
going,
gotta think about, when people ask for support, they asking for an energizer. So it's like, you need that person to energize you more. I'm gonna tell you, like, I don't need nobody to even support this. But guess what I'm gonna do? The show must continue.
It must
we
continue.
gonna keep pushing because I like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's not up to it's not up to nobody else to like. If you continue like what I did, continue to keep on working, and then the same people that I was giving beats to and using them is now on my DM. I want the beats, so I'm talking to people verified. I'm telling people down signed and being like, bro, can I get some beats? And it's like, now it's my choice if I want to give it to you or not. The game, the phony game.
The phone game.
The phony game. You know what I'm saying? So that's what works, and that's what comes with you wanting to be on top or being on top. And I'm not saying that like from the aspect of support, because support works both ways, right?
It gotta be a 50%.
It gotta be that. And majority of these people or people come to you and say, yo, they don't have no repetition behind their work. I'm doing it this day and then tomorrow I'm doing something different. Not consistent.
And you touched on that, right? Because as a I asked to come on the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
She said, how much you paying? I said, what? I said, every show I do, when I got a guest, I promote their brand. Because you on here, when it's on Talk Your Shit Show. So it's automatic 50%. I'm going to show you love regardless.
Yeah.
But if you ask it, like, nah, that's bad business.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's how it
you
works.
reaching the same goal.
That's how it works though. But you keep on once you work and you get a bigger person on here, and a bigger person on here is gonna be like, fuck now, can I? That's when that double back message come back like, yo, can we do this and can we? I don't have time at this point because you already, you know what I'm saying, showed your face on.
You already on that level.
On that level, like shit, I'm just trying.
Because I seen a Facebook post you posted. I know. I think I know who the because I commented on the post.
Yeah.
It was Davo.
What? What
he said? The rap was like he didn't wanna accept the beat, but he came back around.
Yeah.
It did work.
He came back around one he worked. But the fact of the matter is that's how this shit work, and I like that it worked that way because then it just shows like if you stay down, like I give you whatever. We can do it together. Yeah. But if you want to put a price on things, you want to do this, you want to do that, we can do it that way too. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. But as far as you support me and I'm supporting you, I'm not going to just be throwing you on my Instagram and doing this and all of that. And your shit ain't even holding up within itself because my brand is everything. Like you know what I mean?
No. Did you even try to rap, or you was just like? You was just fucking with beats. You did try to rap. Everybody tried to rap.
No.
At least one time. A nigga was like, let me spit a verse on this real quick.
No.
You know your own shit? You ain't never tried?
Well, yeah. When I'm making a beat or something like that, yeah, I come up with a, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't an at first thing. Like, that was something that, I don't know if you know who Jay Oliver is.
Yeah, I know that.
Jay Oliver, that's
red,
like, with the, fucking red stripe guy. Yeah, big dub. But he started teaching me, you know, not necessarily teaching me, but I'm understanding like I can write songs too as a producer and then sell these songs up. And still do this and do that. So it's a couple people that I watch closely that are mentors and shit like that who told me like, look, you ain't gotta do it this way, you can do it that way. So instead of me wanting to be the person, you know what I mean? You know, but I never was the person who wanted to be the biggest fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm big on team. So if I can get a person that can rap or that can match my beat, then we can go. Now I leave the rapper to the rappers. But you can't be telling motherfuckers you spending 12. You can't be telling, you can't, because then it's like, oh, I don't gotta watch them. Nah, cool. I'm cool on that.
So when was the big break from like when you first started, you ain't had shit. So when was that first, I want to say artist?
What's crazy is my first beat was Montana. The dead, like, it's crazy.
That's
like my first I was making beats for about 6 months. Into 6 months, my man was on Twitter. My man was like, "Yo, send us to Montana." And soon as I sent it to him, he picked it up. So that was actually really my first person that. It's crazy because I would send beats all around the city. Real shit, all around the city. Everybody would have my shit, but I sent 4 beats to him, and he chose 3 of them. The other 2 ain't come out, but he chose 3 of them. But I would give niggas beats for free and be like, bro, fuck with me. I'm telling you, once I get there, boom, 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 da da da. But like going back to the support thing, like I told niggas earlier, yo, I'm going somewhere with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to sit here and
it's
be
crazy
bullshit.
but it's like another nigga supported you that's top ranked in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
He supported you.
Yeah.
Now when he supported you, everybody else come on the train. We gotta fix that structure. If we with the Baltimore brand and this, that, and the third, we gotta fix that structure.
And the thing about it is, nobody is really the big dog and this and that, because with this label shit and all that, they really the motherfuckers who paying that. They the people who really the big dogs. They the really ones who sitting there making you do shit and cutting off your producers and this, they making them, they the big dogs. We so the narrative and I'm this and that shit gotta stop, because they really got the bread. Them people really got the bread.
I heard they put producers in the contract now.
Yeah.
That you pay back though.
Yeah. But if you get what I'm saying, a lot of these people, it's books out there. And where we get fucked up at is not reading and not going back and understanding those deals and understanding you can get points, and it's a whole bunch of other shit behind that. But the thing about it is, in our culture, like the nerd is a nigga that's looking to get it
fast and get it quick.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the nerd, the nigga who even back in school to now, the nerd person is what was once looked upon is like the nerd is the nigga now. Like but that's the person who's really controlling. You feel me? Everything that's going on.
Real shit.
Like for like Ben, like, you know what I'm saying? But
it's just the fact that education wise, niggas not reading that blueprint.
Once again, big does and OGs be putting them in situations that is simply not right. You feel me? Like
Because you getting
it's nothing wrong. Like rest in peace to fucking Nipsey Hussle. Like some deals you gotta do to get to the next level. You gotta learn the system. You gotta understand it. But like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Don't sign or don't fuck with a 5-year deal or this and that. You know, like no, like unless you offering and this and that. But I'm not saying that nobody is that type of. No, you just don't do that type of shit. That's where you get the lawyer involved. You call that lawyer. Look, I need you to relook this contract over.
But that's before the lawyer. It's a matter of fact, a nigga just had that rhythm in his brain, like a young producer.
But a lot of us I'm not even saying a lot of us producers don't know how to go to a rapper and be like, bro, where my bread at? Because a lot of these niggas be, I got a strap, I got this, I got that, and it's just like, you
and
feel
a
me?
rapper gonna be like,
yeah, you just a nerd ass, but this is where it comes to niggas like, no, like,
gotta get that paperwork on that lawyer fee.
But sometimes you got it's either you gotta really beat a nigga up or show them that, like, because majority of these people, unless depending on who you're appealing to, these are the type of rappers that you working with. You feel me? So they like, all right, if I'm pimping you off this, I need it. But like literally, it's dumb as shit, right? Because you trying to fuck a producer over, but that producer literally
it's
like
your fucking crap. Real shit. It's like, bro, you can't do that because you fucking over. If you fuck over a nigga that's gonna make you millions, this shit go platinum. Pay that man what he want.
Yeah.
And we go platinum with this song because we gonna make shows, man.
Yeah.
The niggas be having it's the rap game.
It's fucked up, and it's like that's why I say And to niggas, like the people, like I've been even asking people to manage me, and it's like, how could you like not even saying how could you not, but like I already know I got a formula. You feel me? Like the producers is the fucking sound. The producer is the person who actually get the shit moving. So these people rather take managing an artist, and the artist is like women, because if you don't cater to them, if you don't do, majority of producers are self-funded. They do their own thing. They pay it like real shit.
Nigga on top, they gonna make sure.
Yeah, they gonna make sure. But like a rapper is like, nah, I gotta have this at my show. I gotta have this girl. I gotta have this. Producing is like, yo, just make sure I have my weed, my water, and I'm good. Like that's it. But managers, people pass up on that and be like, I want fuck, and I get it. I honestly get it, but the producers are the way to go, because when you think about it, like every fucking rapper need a beat, and then it's catered to like, alright, like I told you, like, alright, niggas like, alright, I want a raw wave beat, or I want this and that. I can go to 50 studios and lease that beat out for fucking $500 a piece at every studio, and nobody buy exclusives, and I made out. And you being the manager, you get your percentage from that, because all this shit getting streamed.
Exactly.
But niggas don't want to manage that, but they'll manage a rapper who's not getting money off of it. It's like that, bro. It's weird as shit.
You gotta break that down. That shit was just too calculated. That shit was too calculated. Like, I had to think about, like, hold up. So he getting that, you saying he not getting that?
Yeah, but you'd rather work with that. You'd rather work with nothing.
On a managing tip.
On a managing
but
tip.
not like on the label tip.
The label gonna fuck with the producer, because they already, especially look at Metro. Once they got Metro, the whole line of changes. So everything changed. Yeah. Because they understand.
Metro went crazy.
Once he changed, I'm gonna get with Future, I'm gonna get with 21, and then I'm gonna run that. Yeah. And then now you got nigga like, but then he get game from like niggas like Esco. That's why I said for niggas like in Al City, like Jared, we can run this like Metro and Esco.
I get it.
You get what I'm saying? But this is how Atlanta works. This is how Cali works. This is how these places work. But it's just
and
like,
you've been there. In Texas too. Like
they have a formula, bro. We don't. We don't for some reason don't want to like
talk our shit. Talk your shit, baby. Talk your shit.